Yep. Hello, guys. Hello, my people. Today is the 31st of August. And the month is gone. I told you August is finished. So we are writing the story. The story is from, let me put on my glasses, from MAHA with love. However, because writing a story is not easy. You dig deep, you do some investigation on things, and you discover things as well, Now, we've got two characters. The first character is the one I meet in MAHA. She had come to MAHA. We have not gone to that side of the story. The second character is the one I meet while I'm jogging. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give both of them names, but I'm building the story up. And so far, it's gathered momentum. Maharishi School of Management. Oh, that place. It was out of, it was a very good experience. I was there for 1 year. 1 year. But I learned a lot. Just bear in mind that the facts of the story are true. Let me not lie to you. The facts of the story are true. And they come at the end. I was caught in a crossfire. When you fall in love, you ignite a flame. And you're talking of very powerful families in LIMURU. Wakati sasa wewe usicheze na wanawake wa watu. Hata msichana anakupenda, wewe unacheza na roho yake. I was young, falling in love at that age. You even don't know what you're falling in love with. If it was now, it would be different. But it can't be like that again, because that's another story. So, it is the catalyst to what comes a year later. Why do I leave Maharishi? I told you in the other video that there was a fracas, there was something happens in the school. Not because of anything, but there was a fight. Sijui maneno gani ni shida gani. So those who it's only let me see. Those who know what happened are very few. But it was a scenario that I get caught up in. You see? So what happens if a girl loves you and you really... You're going to enjoy the story because I was introduced to this family. Very respectable family in the morning. Very respectable. Very, very respectable. And usiwezi cheza na watoto wa bibi suji wa wanamuke, But I know she loved me. I know, period. She did. But now when this other, I should give them names. This other character comes in the picture. She destroys me. And I didn't know she was a friend of hers. You see how the story goes? Unbeknown to me, before coming to Maharishi, one of the girls, no, not a liaison, but I think one of the students there was interested in her. And me, I didn't know. And I think she had turned him down. So that is the fight. It was like a standoff. I don't want to say it's kind of between, that was going to come in the story, if you're following it. And it was a very, very precarious situation that I got caught up into. And it leads to me leaving MAHA. After one academic year, I said to myself, I am not coming back to this school because of what was happening. So there are two girls fighting over kegus, over one person. But it is a double-edged sword. Had I not known her and known the other, there wouldn't have been an issue. You see what I mean? But when I knew her, she tells her friend, and I had known her friend before she knew I knew her friend. So you see, you guys, you should read literature. Literature is very interesting. So you create a plot that just doesn't end. You bounce on it. Those who remember MAHA, there were houses dotted along the road that Kiambani. That was exactly where the school was. But they were very, very affluent families. Hao Wakikuyu walikuwa na pesa bwana. That was the first time I see a house with a fireplace. Kama na hiyo baridi ya jioni wanakaa hivi kwa makaa. I'm telling you, I was like, but walikuwa watajiri sana. And me, I had this opportunity because I'm very, very friendly. It brought me into people's lives very easily in Kenya. And huyu Muganda ni mtu mzuri sana. Tunamupenda sana. And I talk of the principle in the story. What came back to Muriuki? Let me say his name. Principal. The school principal. And so you see, I'm being castigated because everybody knew me now in LIMURU along kila kitu. They are very dotted families, and I think what is said here goes here. And I knew all of them. So kila mtu alikuwa anaongea maneno mzuri kwa mimi. Huyu mgana ni nani? Huyu mgana ni nani? Now, and one of their daughters, actually two daughters, are at cross paths, you know what I mean? But this comes about by coincidence. It's a total coincidence. It was never predetermined. Because when I was in Maharishi, because the story is not about Maharishi and students there were many girls there. But I'm drawn outside the school by circumstances because I found the school so much restraining. The routine was rigorous, class, school, watch TV, blah, 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 blah. So when I venture out to start jogging, that's when everything, that is the story you want to know the story. That story is still piping hot. So eventually I ended up leaving because I could have gone to the US because my mom had worked it out that if she invests 1 year's tuition, it was a lot of money. The next year, we apply for the I-20. You go to the US and study. Well, I mean, I jumped ship, you know. But why do I jump ship? I was hoping to start my life in Kenya on the premise, kama mnasikiza hii ujinga ya mapenzi. Now, the family of my girlfriend, the first one, not the other one, because the story is about two girlfriends. Now, walikuwa wanataka kumaliza hii maneno. I think they had wanted me to settle down with their daughter. And they were willing to do anything. You know, kama kujenga nyumba, they could have built me a house. They could have built us a house. There was land, there's everything. Kama wewe Mganda, you're a very good man. Wewe kijana mzuri sana. I don't know. But let's get the story going. The story the story is there. It's made up, but you know what I mean? And I'm dedicating it to that person who requested it. So, let me bring it forward like this. Maharishi School of Management. I arrived on the 13th of September. Within 2-3 weeks, this whole drama starts. And the drama lasts a whole year. That is the story. But unbeknown, I think the students suspected something. They never put 2 and 2 together. You know what I mean? They never put 2 and 2 together, but they always suspected something. Because when she started coming around, she used to come like dressed nicely, dressed like, and I'm like, and she's coming to see. Then we go for walks, we go for, things like that. But what I remember vividly very well is walking back to school in the middle of the night. Honestly. Because remember, we used to go for walks about and about. And then I have to walk her home.